I'm gonna get this right at some point. This is my fourth try at this intro. Okay, I'm gonna get this right. Let me tell you what the video is about. It's about the products that I've hauled this year. I've literally I had to have purchased them in 2023, and I decided that the words that I want to that the first I was gonna go, oh, my favorites and fails, but there's some of them are not really fails. They're just, I don't know. So I've settled, like I said, this is my fourth go. I've settled on I got an opinion. I have an opinion about these products. So it could be that I like them. It could be that I just got an opinion. And second, know that I've delayed wash day. This is like I've washed my hair a week and a half ago, and I'm delaying wash day. Hence, here's the twist is that I had to go to an event, well, several events today, and my hair is a frizz ball mess. Because I delayed wash day, and in order to hide the frizz, I took the twist out, and this is what we're going with today. Hopefully, I wash it tomorrow. Alrighty, I already got some in my hands. Um, I have an opinion on these primers. Um, this primer is a tacky, and I don't want to open it. The packaging sucks because if I open it, it's just gonna leak out. Um, this is more tacky. A bit. It says it's the one size secure to sweat, but to me, this is very emollient. Or when you put it on, it's like oily. So, and then as the day go on, I don't know if this when it breaks down, it just makes me more oily. So this, I don't know. It says secure the sweat, and maybe it secures the sweat, but it don't secure the oils, and or it just cause more oil. The Dior Forever Velvet Veil. This goes on like a lotion. This Fenty one that I probably need to trash now because it's not pumping up. But this is similar. Also Hourglass Mineral Veil. Mm-hmm. A similar concept. Um, they go on smooth. They go on. They dry down matte. But again, and I just had an aha moment because right now I don't have a primer on, and I am oily, and it just dawned on me that my I don't get oily in the winter months usually, but for some reason this winter, well, not winter, it's not winter yet, but this in the cooler months, I don't be as oily. But I've had an aha moment that my skin is dehydrated, hence it's producing all this oil. But so I have to address that. Yeah, I have to because I literally just had the aha moment. I have to start giving it hydrogen because I've been using tretinoin, and I think that it's tretinoin pretty much, and it's the acne kind of tretinoin that I'm using. So it causes the skin to be dehydrated, and for me, it produces oils to compensate. So hence I'm oily, and I don't know if that's what played a role in why these primers, when I use them, I'm more oily. But when I did a couple days ago, or maybe I gotta think about it. But there was something that I used a couple days ago, which I will now talk to you about. I wasn't as oily. I wasn't as oily. But I'm gonna come back to it because let me go in order. I'm gonna go with my foundations. So a primer, and then I go with my foundation. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna do them all so that I can get this because y'all know I talk a lot. I'm just gonna do all these. Oh, I bought and or got all of these foundations this year. So let me tell you about my opinion. What is this one? The Anastasia Luminous Foundation in shade 370N. Hold on, I was making notes about my shade matches. So hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Bear with. I can find my notes. Notes. And I was writing down my yeah. So, cause girlfriend had to start being a little bit more precise in, because my shade my, obviously because in in the summer months I tanned, and so therefore I need a darker color of foundation than I do in the winter months. The Anastasia Luminous Foundation in 370W is my winter shade. Love this foundation. It, first of all, because it matches me. It matches me. It gives me a it says luminous, but I want to say it's a more natural look, with a sheen to it. It's not an oil slick mess. It's a sheen to it, and so I like this. The next one is the Dior Forever, what's it called? Transfer Proof 24-hour foundation, high perfection, concentrated Flora skincare with sunscreen SPF 15. But anyhow, this one is in 4.5 neutral. Again, it's what I have on now. It is my winter shade, and perfect match. But because I'm oily, because I'm dehydrated, I'm an oil slick mess. But usually, it's again another luminous. It's matte, but because I'm oily, it comes across as luminous on my skin. But it's a matte foundation. It's not a dewy foundation. Now these are more my my summer shade. This is the KVD Gold Good Apple Tan 06868. This for the summer months. Oh, these are my summer months. Perfect match. Again, all of them just give me a, well, not all of them. Let me put this back one down. Both of them. And this one is the Rare Beauty. It just says Rare Beauty. The only thing I don't like about this is that it has a doe foot applicator. But a perfect shade match. Again, 400W. Again, it's my summer shades. Again, a luminous, well, I would call it more natural look to my skin. And I like the wear. I like how they wear. And it does not, they don't accentuate my pores either. I have enlarged pores and they don't accentuate my pores. However, the Gucci Eternité de Beauté in 360W. Remember when I bought this, I said this is high yellow? It is still yellow. And I did not return it. I am crazy. I should have returned this darn foundation. It is not really my match, but I can make it work. And it also makes the appearance of my pores look enlarged because it is of a more warmer tone. On the undertone is yellow. It's more golden. And so it accentuates what I don't want to accentuate, but I like the finish. I like the finish. It is, again, that luminous, more natural look to it. And I can make it work. I just got to Sephora. There's a Sephora foundation that I just buy it in a darker. Oh, here it is. The Best Skin Forever. I never knew it was neutral. 50N. This is the foundation that it's darker. I cannot use this. Shucks. I just dropped this bag that was sitting in my lap that has my expensive perfume in it. Hold on. I hope I didn't break it. I mix and match when a foundation is too, thank God, too light. I mix this in with it and bring it back down. And that's what I do with this. And then I have to use a finishing powder to just bring down my pores a little bit so that my pores don't be as enlarged. Basically, I have to work with this. But yeah, it's okay. It's okay. But I like the the Dior, the Anastasia, the KVD, and the Rare Beauty. Okay. Powders. I have the Kosas, what's it called? Pillowy Cloud Set. I guess it's called Cloud Set in Pillowy. Hold on, I'm trying to open it. Hold on. This thing is very crumbly. Hold on. It's very crumbly. So it's a hot mess. But when, remember I just said about this, hold on, I'm gonna do this. I just said that I have to use a powder to bring down the accentuation of my pores from the Gucci foundation. I use this. I also use Charlotte Tilbury, but I didn't purchase the Charlotte Tilbury powder this year, so but I bought this, but they act similar. Both of them are, I believe this is a finishing powder, but I like this. As you've seen, it just bring down the sheen. So I like this, but it's a crumbly mess, and child, but I like it. Now this one, Makeup Forever. Oh, okay, I'm already getting tired, so hopefully know that when I'm tired, I'm all over the place. So I'm gonna try not to, now that I'm cognizant of it. I've already recorded this thing 4 times. So this is the Makeup Forever HD Skin Matte Velvet. This is similar to me, like the Gucci. It accentuates my pores, and I don't like that. Oh, Lord, let me just pull myself up more closer to you all. However, let me back up. I like to use a foundation powder to set my liquid makeup, and so that's what I bought this for, to set my foundation. But this thing is too full coverage for that, so whenever I use this, it just makes me darker, and I don't like that. So therefore I decided I have to use this on its own as the foundation for the day. I don't really care to wear powder foundation by itself, but this thing, I have to wear it by itself. And when I wore it by itself a few days ago, she ain't act all crazy in accentuating my pores. But when I use it with a liquid foundation, she's not friendly. She's not friendly. So I'm gonna have to use this 3Y56 is the current. Makeup Forever. I've been a fan of makeup. I'll use the word fan of makeup for the past 10 years or so. Makeup Forever has gone through so many iterations of renaming their shade. So they have 2J01. So this powder probably existed before, but I never paid attention. And the new iteration of it is 3Y56. Oh dear. Anyhow, this is gonna be my summer foundation, because I can wear more powder in the summer months. But that's my opinion on that one. It accentuates my pores. Don't wear it, don't use it to set a liquid foundation. Just use it by itself. And for me, because of the shade color, use it, because I think I did buy it in the warmer months. I think so. I just got to use it in the warmer months. Okay. Then come to my setting spray. Yeah, I think that's the next thing up. Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. When she goes on, she dries down with a phlegm that makes me look shiny. And I think what it is, I have to use this, spray it on after my sunscreen, let it dry down, then let me put on my liquid foundation, my foundation. I'm gonna try that because when I put this on after to set everything, friend, here is the film is just too shiny, too shiny. But I'm gonna rework that. The One Size On Till Dawn. This is like hairspray. And my skin is dehydrated, so it's producing excess oils right now. But when I used this when my skin was acting normal, it kept me matte. For some reason, I remember this is why I repurchased. I think it's my skin is dehydrated and producing more oils, making this seems more shiny on my skin than I remembered it. But this as well, I remember this keeping me matte. And so now for some reason I've repurchased it, but for some reason I'm coming through oily. But this has kept me matte. This doesn't has a sheen to it. There's no sheen to this thing. So obviously it's me producing it. Then this one you ain't see yet. I haven't hauled this yet. The Shu Uemura Unlimited. That's what it is. It's unlimited setting spray. Friend, here keeps me matte. Yep. I wore it a few. This is like I just purchased it. Black Friday. I didn't do a big old shopping thing during Black Friday, but I bought the Shu Uemura. This and something I'll talk to, no, from their Black Friday sale. But this I've used it well, 3 or 4 times and it kept me matte. So I like this. I've actually repurchased it already. All right. And then let me go now. My cleansing now to remove everybody. I've been at, even though I don't bring it I don't mention it really much on here other than you see me when I haul skincare. It's hair care is my first love and then skincare. But I've been in skincare for nearly as long as hair care, 10 years. And so I've gone through quite a few skincare products. I'm not really new to this, but I don't bring it here because thing is with skincare, it takes a while to know if something is working or not. And I don't really have the patience to do all that tracking. Some people, they take before and after pictures. I don't got that kind of patience, okay? I ain't doing all of that. So I don't come and we're like, oh, I've seen this drastic change in my skincare, in my skin after using XYZ product for X amount of time. You know, I ain't got time for none of that. So I don't, you will see my, you will probably, and because I have so many skincare things too, I don't know who's working and who's not working. I just use everybody. And I'm, with the exception right now, I'm using tretinoin, and tretinoin causes your skin to be dry. So now I'm producing an excessive amount of oils. Other than that, my skin, my acne that I've struggled with, other than the period of time that I was on birth control, I've had acne since from my early teens to then birth control. And then when I got off birth control, I went back to having acne. But I've since realized why. For me, it's diet related. Because I would get breakout because for me, it will be sugar, because everything basically turns into sugar in the body. So when I do excess amount of milk, dairy products, I get breakout. Hence why I take, when I remember, probiotics, because obviously it's a backup, right? And so I try to remember to take my probiotics to, which not even just for acne purposes, taking a probiotic has helped me in so many other areas, including my inflamed stomach. If you, and again, I've said, I think I've said this before in several videos. This is not medical science. I'm not giving you medical science. I'm just giving you anecdotal evidence that has worked for me. It's quote unquote, I was diagnosed, quote unquote, acid reflux / gastritis, meaning, I guess acid reflux is the bigger classification, and then you get different, under that you get different things. So mine was an inflamed stomach, meaning I was producing excess or not enough acid in my stomach, and so it was inflamed. And if I eat something like spicy foods, my stomach will be on fire for days and days. And so I would had to take medication, and I'm like, so I had to tap into my Guyanese um upbringing and find what herb and what supplements I need to take, so that I don't got to do with the pharmaceutical side of things. And so what I found that works for my stomach, when actually this is why how I got off of pharmaceuticals, is probiotics and lemongrass. We call it fever grass tea. Probiotics and fever grass tea. And I've been able to do that now 3 years. So now I can eat spicy foods. And if I mess up, probiotics and lemongrass tea. And that also has, effect of keeping me, I'm getting back to skincare now, of the probiotics have helped to abate some of my acne, right? I still get them the onesie twosies, but not that big cystic acne thing that I would get, and that's big old breakout things. Anyhow, all that to say, I've been in this thing for a while, and I've used many First Cleanse over the years, whether it's oils or balms. And for me, the litmus test of one that works is if it's going to remove the mascara. The mascara. I don't really like, I don't really like to have a specific eye remove, what is it called? Makeup remover for the eye, because those suckers burn. Okay. I don't like them. I have one that I've been struggling to use up for years. Okay. So I just liked my First Cleanse to be able to remove the mascara completely. Don't depend on my second cleanse, because I'm expecting you to remove the makeup off of my face, and mascara is makeup the last time I checked. Anywho, I think the pharmacy, because that's why I like it. I mean, I just remember liking the pharmacy, which I'm now using that again, but I hadn't purchased that this year. Pharmacy is a good one at removing mascara. And so is this Shu Uemura Ultimate 8 Cleansing Oil. Friend here, it's called, I just need, it says Cleansing 8 Sublime Beauty Cleansing Oil. Friend here removes the mascara, and it removes, obviously, my makeup cleanly. And so, Glynis, fell in love with this. I've used it, it was full. I've used it 3 or 4 times. I've also repurchased this, so you'll see this and its sister in the haul video to come. Okay, so there's this. Then I bought this this is the Paula's Choice Skincare Calm Nourishing Cleanser for normal to oily combination skin, and I got this from, I just said, TJ Maxx. Now this friend here ain't got no fragrance as far as I can tell, but it's the texture that's intriguing to me. Now y'all know I love a gelatinous gel, the Jordan Samuel also, um, gel matinee cleanser. It's gelatinous. And I remember, okay, I'm just having another aha. So maybe that's the preference I like because this is gelatinous and it's literally like I love it. The texture is, I'm not gonna, because I ain't got nothing to wipe my hands here, but it's gelatinous, and so is the Jordan Samuel. Here's the thing, and neither one of them mess, like I can open my eyes with them on still on my face, and it gives me a clean, um it washes off my skin cleanly. um the thing that that for me, why this was like an aha, other than maybe I do like a gelatinous, I was like, maybe somebody need to design a shampoo or come up with a shampoo that's gelatinous, like this texture. And I was like, and that's what actually I told Jordan. I remember I told Jordan Samuel, and like I'm talking like if Jordan knows me or no, you can communicate with people on Instagram. I've told him before. I said you need to make this into a shampoo, and that's what this. When I use this is what in my head I was like, somebody needs to do this in a shampoo version, but also with the not the shampoo where it will strip the hair, where it basically cleanses the hair. This is not, it suds, but it's not foamy. It's little ladder. It's a lot of ladder, but the ladder is like, they're not big bubbles. They're little tiny bubbles. They and so it's not like drying to the skin. Yeah, I need to wash my hair. The back of my scalp is just itching me. And I'm thinking, it's like somebody need to do this with a shampoo. To It still cleanses the hair, it softens the hair, and it's not too much of a lather. That's all. And it's it doesn't cause tangles. It's like slippery on the hair, and the hair, if it don't raise the cuticles on the hair, like whoever, I don't care who designed this shampoo for me, it doesn't raise the cuticles, it just cleanses the hair and doesn't cause tangles. Is that too much to ask? It gives you slip and it don't give you tangle, but yet it cleans the hair and your hair is soft. Is that too much to ask? Somebody do that, please. And then I don't mind being the tester, right? Okay. I like this cleanser. I like this cleanser. The closest that I came to my hair not being a tangled mess, my hair being soft yet cleansed, was this. Now, this, not this particular, this one, but not this bottle. I already emptied, I already finished, because this is my second bottle of this. Not this 20 ounce. I had an 8 ounce and I finished that and I repurchased this. The DPU ACV Apple Cider Vinegar Hair Rinse Light. I just talked about I want a shampoo to cleanse the hair, to not cause tangles, and to keep the hair soft. It's been a few months since I used this. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't think my hair was a tangled mess because I remember I used a comb. So no, it was not a tangled mess. Um, but this, because it's so liquidy, it gets in the eyes and it burns. Now, this, because it's gelatinous, I don't think it will. Obviously, I'm able to control where this will go on the hair, as opposed to this. You put it on your scalp and work its way down, which I probably should use this tomorrow because, child, my scalp is just ooh. But no, I need a deep cleanse. Anywho, this was and is. This is my wow product of the year for me. It cleansed the hair. It softened the hair. It didn't give me all sorts of many tangles. I was able to use a comb. Not that I'm advocating you go use a comb, but it was just, I was in the shower and I was like, let me use a comb and see what happens. And I was able to get the comb through. Not That was the first time too that I've tried that. So I don't know if other shampoos, which I have a ton of shampoos, but I haven't gotten around to half, a third, whatever of any of them. But I was able to do that with this. So for me, this is my wow product of the year. For me, this is my favorite product of the year. Hmm. Yeah. This is my favorite product of the year. You got it in the middle of the video. Okay. So, oh, and while I'm at here, let's do this. This is my most repurchased hair care product. Probably my most repurchased product, period. It's the Verb, because this is like my fifth. I've I had 5 bottles that I bought this year. The Verb Hold plus Shape, the Define plus Defrizz Curl Foaming, whatever. This is and I'm in a pinch. Like, I actually use this. It was a new bottle. It was like up to here, and then because my hair was dry, I pretty much use that much because it was dry. I use it to reset my hair a few days ago, because like I said, I needed to extend wash day because I didn't have the time. And so I probably got one more use on a wash day. But this is gonna be the third when I finish this, and I probably should finish it so that I don't take it into the new year. I'm gonna finish it. I'm gonna finish it on tomorrow, my next wash day. It will be my third of this bottle for the year. So there's that. And this Olaplex, now this is a salon, professional use salon, but that has not stopped me from buying it or from using and bringing it to you. But the Olaplex Broad Spectrum Chelating Treatment. I just posted a video on the Big Papa gel and PVP copolymer, and then I went down the rabbit hole of when did I wash my hair? Whenever I washed my hair, I felt a coating. Oh, I hadn't come back to talk to you all about that. I felt a coating on my hair, and I was like, that has to be. And I used a shampoo, but my hair still felt like there's something left back on my hair. So then I went down this rabbit hole of trying to find what washes off PVP copolymer, well, for what PVP copolymer is, and it's actually classified as a plastic. But it also says it's water soluble. It means it dissolves in water. But this is where the rabbit hole. The thing that gets you to PVP copolymer dissolves in water when they're manufacturing it, putting it together. But does that make it water soluble when you does it wash off with just water? And that's where I went on the rabbit hole, because I was like, when I washed my hair, even with a shampoo, I felt something still. My hair felt coated. And so I was like, I need to find something to wash this off my hair. So here's the thing. Then I was like, okay, do I use a chelating shampoo? Or do I use the chelating? What's the difference between a detox shampoo, a chelating shampoo, and a chelating treatment? I have this Olaplex, and I have the Malibu Sea Crystal Gel, which is a chelating treatment. And then I went down the rabbit hole of what's the difference between a treatment and a chelating treatment and a chelating shampoo / detox shampoo. Anywho, I like this thing. What is that? It's the treatment. It's not a shampoo, but it acts like a shampoo because it foams up. But it's a ready to use. The Malibu Sea, I have to mix it. Then I have to put it on my, let it become gelatinous and put it on my hair. This, I just got to put it on my hair and leave it on for 15. It says 15 to 30 minutes. And this is what I didn't do, but I think I'm going to do it to get, I have not washed off the PVP polymer yet. No, yeah, I have not shellated it off yet, but I'm going to do it with this because I've done this. Let me just finish reading this back part. For more intense results, add EAT to extend the time of application. This is what I'm going to do to get the PVP copolymer off my hair. But anyhow, I've used this once before. That's the whole point of me talking about this. I've used this once before, and the ease of application of this is what made me like, wow, this is good. And my hair was not a tangled mess. My hair was still soft. I was like, oh, cool. So I like this. I'm going to report back after. I'm going to use it this wash, tomorrow wash day, because the next time I go, my next wash will be at the salon on Friday, because I'm going to go get my cut, trim, whatever it is she recommends. So I need to clean this hair before I need to get this stuff off my hair, this PVP copolymer. But anyhow, I like this. Ease of use. It's a treatment, so it's a little bit stronger. Here's the point. The point is, I was getting back to the shampoo thing. It's stronger than a shampoo, but what I learned is that the chelating shampoos, chelating and detox shampoos are maintenance, and the treatments are much more stronger. Now, of course, I have a bone to pick when brands go, oh, professional use only. It's not a chemical. I can use this at home. I'm not destroying my hair. Why does it have to be available to professionals only? I mean, whatever. That's been my bone to pick. I think K18 start. I know Olaplex did, but the K18, and it still is, some of the main part of Olaplex is still professional, like it's whatever. But the K18 started out as professional only. Anyhow, I like this, but I wish they would open it up. The same with the Malibu C, but the Malibu C, there's work to it. This ain't got no work to it. Oh gosh, I talk too much. So those are my only hair products. Literally, these 3 things. Right? These have wowed me, and I've fell in love with them. What's next? Next big chunk of things. Oh, I still haven't. Oh, I forgot when I was talking about setting sprays. This MAC Prep and Prime Fix It Plus Matte. I like this. I wouldn't say that it keeps me completely matte, but it sets my makeup and it makes my makeup last all day. So I like it. Now, for some reason, it's not, I don't want to, so I don't know. And I have like a third of it more to go, So now it's not even wanting to spray. So I don't know what that is about. Like, I stopped using it for a minute why did I stop using it? I don't remember, but I was like savoring it for something, and then it just doesn't want to pump. So I got to figure that out. My lip gloss is completely gone. All right, let's see what's next. Let's finish up makeup. Well, no, let's finish up makeup because I already did the foundation and the primer and mascara. Now I like, because I don't got much of an eyelash nor eyebrows, I like my mascara wand to be that bottle shape that gives you length and volume. Now this is the Ilia mascara. Here's the reason why I like this, other than the shape, and it does give me the volume and the length. But this, I've been using this for about 3-4 months. Let me show you something. First, you see this? It is not messy It is not goopy. It is not. That's the only reason. Can I say? That's the reason I like this. It is not messy. It is not goopy. It comes out cleanly out of this out of its packaging, and it does not create this goopy build up situation right here. That's the only reason. That's the only reason. I mean, for me, the wand on a mascara is the thing, and I like this. Like I said, I like this shape, and it gives me the volume and the length. So if it's, you know, I I, I usually it works. But just because this don't be messy, like simple things in life, simple things, it don't build up. So I've repurchased this. I repurchased this. Okay, there's that. Um, I bought some. No, oops. I think I didn't buy much lip products this year. I think these are what I bought this year. I'm sure I bought this Alicia Keys Soul Care Lip Treatment Balm. And that's not a balm. What is it called? What she calls this? Yeah, she called it Comforting Tinted Lip Balm. And I'm not gonna put it on my hand because I put it on this goes on my lips. This goes on, and it's a berryish color. I like it. Here's my thing. I like when I use a lip gloss because I like matte lipsticks. Sometimes they're too drying, so I try to use lip glosses or lip balms that are nourishing to help combat the dryness. So if I wear a matte lipstick today, tomorrow I'm gonna wear a lip balm, something that's nourishing to the lips. Usually because I like Auntie Pat's lip gloss, that's what I have on right now. That's gone. But I bought these and they have not failed me. This is the I don't know, Amicole. Similar shade, but also it's nourishing. Now this wand thingy is just, oh Lord, too child. But nourishing, it nourishes the lips. And here's the other thing, they fade evenly and fine. Now, Fenty Fireproof number 10 Velvet Liquid. This thing, it transfers. It transfers. And because she's an orange red. This is an orange red. It's messy. She messy. It transfers. I mean, I'm like, I don't even know. I don't usually put my hands to my lips or anything, but somehow it gets on my hands. It gets everywhere. And I just bought this too. I potentially still take it back to Sephora. Yeah, but I'm not going to because I don't like taking stuff back that I've already used. But that means that this will just get pushed to the back burner and it's going to be a waste of my money. But I won't repurchase this. I won't even recommend it. No, I bought something that you haven't seen yet to try to set it. Well, we shall see if that works. But this, let me do. Oh wait, no wait, I haven't done that yet. The skincare, the only skincare, which I don't, because I have already an existing large stash because a couple of years ago I went crazy in buying stuff of skincare. I think this is the second year in a row that I didn't really purchase a ton of skincare product. And I probably won't next year either because I'm using tretinoin. And so basically a lot of my stuff is just sitting there because I can't use them with tretinoin. But I can use, and I've been using the ordinary 100% L-ascorbic acid powder, basically pure vitamin C powder, and the ordinary Reversatol 3% and ferulic acid 3%. So what I do is I take I have a very hydrating, it's the Innisfree hydrating lotion. And then I put that, I put this ferulic acid, I put this vitamin C, and there's something else I put in it, but I didn't buy it this year, so I'm not gonna talk about it. It was a peptide, and I put it in my hand and emulsify it, and I use it, put it on my face. And this L-ascorbic acid brightens the skin. Hence, I've seen my skin got brightened. And so I actually like this. Now I'm gonna, in order to use this up, because this I think is 6 months. Yeah, 6 months. And I already had this open maybe 2 months. I'm gonna have to start incorporating it into my body care lotion to use this up. But this, with this combination, they're a great antioxidant for the skin. But I'm gonna have to start putting this into my body care, which is a great segue because that's next up on my list. This OC, whatever. Remember, I thought it, and it could very well be, I never went back to look up to see what it was. Ocean Sea, Earth and Air. Remember, I thought it was olive, shea butter, vitamin E, vitamin A. Could very well be, whatever. I don't like this. I don't like how it smells. I don't like how it applies. Ew, it stinks. I don't like how it applies. I don't like when I have to put a lotion on. I'm doing this to get it to disappear into my skin. That's a quick no-no for me. And so, friend here, no. However, child, I'm just gonna, it's gonna be, you know, what the king does, the gel parade, this is gonna be the body lotion parade. This Josie Maran Argan Whipped Ultra Hydrating Body Butter. It's already down here. This is the one I've been using mostly since the colder months have started, and it's already down here. So I use this mostly. I'm just gonna show you. Yeah. And this, oh God, it smells good too. Plus I got 2 more of this, but they're the fragrance free kind. This one is the vanilla fig. It smells great. I like when they hydrate the skin and it stays soft and supple. And even when you go to shower and you feel your skin is still soft and supple. Yes. And you don't be ashy. Similar with my Kiehl's Creme de Corp soy milk and honey whipped butter. I ain't opened this one yet, but I probably will open this in the actual winter. It's still fall. Way body cream. Remember when I first purchased this, I was like, I don't smell nothing. Oh yes, child. Now this, I only use this on the days I really want to smell, because the fragrance has developed and it's beautiful. Is there a perfume? Is there a Now remember, this all started with the scrub, which I didn't buy the scrub, but I had a sample size of scrub. No, not of the same parts. But anyhow, this started with me going and smelling the body scrub, and they didn't have. But this, they need to do this in a body spray or a fragrance. Yeah. This, it goes on, but this fragrance, it stays, because I just went back and looked at a video. No, I didn't use this today. But the fragrance on here stays on the skin. You don't really smell it like it's not overwhelming or any of that sort. This is, I don't know how to describe this. I don't know. Sweet, yet fresh, yet floral. I don't know. Anyhow, it smells good. They need to do a a body spray or a perfume or something. And this is going to represent this is I got this from Sephora. No, no. I got this from Costco. But this is going to represent the yellow one. I have not tried. Well, yeah, I have smelled the purple one. No, the berry one and this. So, it's the dupe for gosh, it smells good. This is the dupe, I think, for the Sol de Janeiro, because the yellow one is the Boom Boom Cream, but it's more coconut-y. This one is the Beija Flor. It smells very similar to the Beija Flor. This one smells more similar than the Boom Boom, than the original one. And the purple one, which is for the fragrance. For the fragrance. Hold on. Here, I haven't hauled this yet. But the purple one is the Boom Dia Bright Cream, which is the one that I like. It smells very similar. Very similar to the Boom Dia Bright Cream. Yes. And it's much cheaper. Way cheaper than the Boom Dia Bright Cream. Okay. So those are my moisturizers that I would, and I have, repurchased. The only one I have not repurchased is this. And trust me, child, I will. I will. Obviously, I purchased, my daughter has one, I have one, and plus I got 2 more. And plus when I came home, I bought this one from Canada. Plus when I came home, I went to Costco here and bought more. So yeah. This is a repurchase. So yeah, this one is the only one that's not a repurchase. This is a, I'm gonna give that to somebody. I don't even know what to save that. This one it's not open. That's because I bought 4 of them and I finished 1, so I think I have 3 left. It's the Annabelle's Perfect Blend Pink Body Glaze. I'm tempted. No, what? I'm gonna open this because I want to know if it smells similar to the way. I don't know. Hold on. Oh shoots. Oh man, the cap came off. I think that happened with another one when I took the thing off. The cap just came off and it didn't really fit back in as it should. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna open it here. Let me see. Oh no, it don't smell like that, but I don't know how to describe what this smells like. This is sweet. I don't know how you describe this, but child, and if you like that sheen on your skin when you put on your moisturizer, and you like that sheen on your skin, it's a glaze. Whatever a glaze is, it is similar to creamy oil, but not. It's more of a glaze. It's an appropriate name. It's more like a glaze. It's thick like the creamy oil. It acts like a creamy oil, but it glazes the skin. And child, I like it. I have 3 or more. I don't need any more anytime soon. But that's if her shop comes back. And I'm down to my last. I would repurchase. This is a surprise. The Sephora Argan Shower Oil. I love a shower oil. But this, I've used shower oils for quite a few winters. This Mm-hmm. What I like about it is that it lathers, first of all. Not all shower oil lathers, but this lathers. It has a nice fragrance to it. But most of all, my skin is soft. With the air, dry air, humidity, lack of humidity, and using, because I shower with hot water. I wash my hair too with hot water. I shouldn't have, but whatever. I shower with hot water. So this, while it still cleanses the skin, when I rinse it off, my skin feels soft. This, the one in my shower, I only, maybe by the end of next week, by the end, because tomorrow's Sunday, by the end of next week, it will be finished, and I'll crack open this friend here. Okay. Oh, not the fragrance. Kayali Eden Juicy Apple. This thing, when I bought it, I sprayed it on my hand, and fragrance was there all day. But when I spray it here, I don't smell nothing. This thing just disappears. I think what I'm going to start doing with it is spray it on my hand right here. And when I want to smell it, I just do this, because actually, I'm going to do that now. And then when one of these, I'm going to let you know. It smells like apples, like a juicy apple for real. But when I spray it, you smell it. And after 2.3 seconds, I don't smell nothing else after that. I don't. And I like, when I spray something, as usual, I like to smell it. But this, I'm going to have to spray it where I can smell it, and probably on my arm and not on my leg, on my neck. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is a repurchase. Well, not this one. I'm looking at the repurchase, but this is the one I'm currently using. It's the Parfums de Marly Delina. No matter where I go, all people are like, your perfume smells good, child. I already have a backup. Just know that I got a backup, okay? That's what I have on today. Sometimes I spray by itself, but most often than not, I spray this and Baccarat Rouge together. I pair those two together. Most times. And this is, I also bought this one earlier in the year, the Le Labo de Noir 29. Now I had the body lotion, and I still have another bottle of the oil. It's like a dark, to me, this is like moody. That's the vibes I get, like literally in my head. It says noir. I don't know if that imprinted anything, but I just get moody from this. It's, oh, Lord Jesus. Anyhow, it's, I don't know, moody. That's how I can get that. Now, this, the Annie or Anne, whatever, by Nishane. This, they're not similar. I'm not in no way comparing them together. This to me smells, this is more vanilla-y. This is more tobacco-y. That's what I'm getting from that. This reminds me of the Juliet Has a Gun vanilla something. But anyhow, but this child, as I just said, I like a perfume that stays with me all day. This is one I can wear to work. It stays all day, and it's not, and it's light. It's not light, like very light. It was light from what I will consider light. It's not too loud. It's up in a, for me, this is an appropriate office. I wear this this is what I wear to my office when I want to smell real good. This is what I put on. I love this thing. Yep. Anywho. Oh, Lord. I ramble on along. But that's it. That's my opinion on these products. And I think for now that's all I have on those. Um all the other products that you've seen me haul this year, I ain't got to them yet. I don't know when I'm gonna get to them, but I'm enjoying the ones that I like. The ones that I don't, I don't know. Anywho, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.